Hey guys, welcome back. It's SHANNEA. So if you follow my boutique page, which if you don't, you should. A couple weeks ago, I had my first ever pop-up shop. It was a lot of fun and I met so many awesome people, but it was a lot of work. So if you need to know all the details from start to finish on how to have a pop-up, what you're gonna need, all the nitty-gritty, then stick around and I'm gonna tell you all about it. Cue the intro. Okay, so the pop-up shop really began a couple months before, to be honest. You need to really think about how you want to set up your booth, what you want your displays to look like, everything you're going to need for this pop-up. And so my mistake, number one, don't do this, was I waited until the day before the pop-up when I was supposed to be going to set up everything to put all my stuff together. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna be honest, I'm exhausted. I have worked all week and I have to go set up for my pop-up shop. So I have all my stuff here, I've got to unpack it. So we're gonna deal with this situation. Bags for the pop-up shop. So these are bags that people will be, when people buy something, I'm gonna put them in these bags. So I'm just gonna leave this in this, or yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so one box down.
Surely I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one.
It was just not good. So 1000%, the first thing you're gonna do is order stuff, and the second thing you're gonna do is put it together. So then it came time to set everything up. So the day before, they gave us time. It was like from like 2 to 5 or something along those lines. You could go to this space, find your booth, set everything up, and then the next day it would all be ready for you. Or you could also get there earlier the next day and set up too. So if you didn't finish it the night before, you could go the next day. So I tried to do this all myself. I didn't have a helper, and that was mistake number 2. Everyone there had another helper. So you're gonna want to find a friend, get a parent, anybody to help you set up your stuff, because it was like I was putting the racks together, I was putting the clothes out, I was finishing tagging the clothes, like everything I was doing myself, and it really took a lot longer than all the other booths. Always find someone who can help you. Don't think you can do it alone. I mean, you are an independent woman or man. You really do need help. I'm so stubborn and I really thought I could do it myself. Okay, so my next tip is to definitely buy a pricing gun. I personally don't have a lot of inventory, but writing the prices on every single item really starts to hurt your hand, and it takes up so much unnecessary time. So definitely invest in a pricing gun, and I will show you what mine looks like. Let me find it. I think it's in this closet. So this is my pricing gun, and it's so easy to work. You literally just adjust the numbers right here to whatever price you want, and then you squeeze it. Let me find a... This is literally from my Halloween wig. Give this video a like if you know what I was for Halloween. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know. But anyway, so back to the gun. You literally just squeeze it, and then you can roll this onto your tag or whatever, and it says $29.99. Alright, so next is the day of the pop-up. And I had so much fun at my pop-up shop. So many people came. Thank you guys for all the support. It was so much fun.
Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one.
Okay, so my next tip is to definitely bring a money box with cash, at least like $150 in cash to be able to do change. and some like actual change, like pennies, dimes, nickels, that kind of thing. So you're definitely going to want to bring both of those, but I didn't use mine at all. Every single person paid with a card. So I have a Square ready, and it was completely free. I just got it shipped to me, made my account, and I can use my Square ready anywhere. I can go anywhere and make sales with it. So if you're looking for like a cheap POS system to be able to sell your merchandise, I would go with Square. Okay, so then it comes time for people to leave your booth after they've checked out, and you're gonna really want something for them to put their product in. So I bought a pack of like 150 of these off Amazon, and these are like very sturdy, very good quality bags, and I think I only paid like $15 for 150 of these. So I would recommend something like this because it just, again, looks more professional than like a plastic bag. Alright, so the next thing I recommend that you have for your pop-up is a mirror. So I cannot tell you how many people came to my booth because they were like trying on a jacket from another booth or something like that, or wanted to see what something looked like on them. So they came to my booth to use my mirror, and that's when I trapped them like a Venus flytrap, you know. So my very last tip is to get you a social media sign. So this one is from Etsy, and I actually did a little clip talking about this specific sign after the pop-up in my car because this helped me so much. Like, it didn't specifically help me make sales, but it helped me gain more followers. It helped me gain more traffic to my website. People would take a picture of this, and then they would have all my information, and people were standing there waiting to buy something, and I would say, oh, if you show me that you're following me on Instagram, I'll take like $2 off. And so then they'd follow me on Instagram. So it's just stuff like that can help you in the future if it doesn't help you at the current moment. So definitely a sign like this. It doesn't have to be this exact one, but just some sort of sign to let people know like what your name is, get your name out there. And this one was super cute. So, and then it was time to take everything down, and once again, my biggest tip is to have a helper. I feel like it took me so much longer to take everything down and condense everything than everybody else. And it's mostly because they all had helpers and I didn't. So if you're going to do a pop-up, definitely get a helper. But we took everything down and we cleaned up for the day. It wasn't as hard to take down as it was to put up. But I seriously had so much fun at the pop-up, guys. And I cannot thank everyone enough that came and supported. It was so fun. It was so fun. And if you're thinking about doing a pop-up, definitely do it. Do it, girl. I ain't gonna do it. I was just thinking about it. Okay, guys, so the pop-up shop is over and done with. It was such a success. I'm literally bursting with joy. Like, my heart is just feeling so thankful, grateful, blessed, like all the things, because number one, I got to network today. I got to meet a ton of people that live in my area and do the exact same thing that I do, which was awesome. I sold some inventory, which is what we were going for. It was just overall such a wonderful day, and I feel so loved. I had so many friends come, and it just really it warms my heart and makes me so freaking happy. But if you are even considering doing a pop-up, do it. I promise you're not going to regret it whatsoever. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to follow my boutique page or just me on Instagram in general, my links will be down below. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye!